Essentially what the program is we seek out and identify 400 young progressives on their college campuses across America, split them up into 4 groups, and then we go and train them on how to be activists on their campuses. And I think the most rewarding experience for me was sitting in the back of the room in Los Angeles. We had already been to 3 cities, we were all exhausted, could barely walk, and how at home we all felt. Because I was in a room with 150 other college kids who knew what it was like to campaign until you can't go to classes anymore, until you lose your voice, until you're screaming the megaphone, until you're about ready to pass out. And it was just like this rewarding experience that made me reignite this passion that I didn't know I'd even lost.
My name is Mariana. I'm a second year at Hampshire. I interned at the Third Way Foundation in New York City. I was the abortion fund intern, so I basically assisted women in giving them money for their procedures. I funded a 13-year-old girl who was raped by her cousin, and she was 28 weeks. Her procedure basically cost $8,000, and it was like really, really hard to get those $8,000. So like what I did, this is like my highlight of the whole abortion fund. Like what I did, I basically had to like call the clinic and try and see if they could reduce the price, and I called a whole bunch of other abortion funds in New York City, like NAF and NAF2 and like other funds, national funds, to try and get like the money that it cost, because she had no money.
I think what I took out of the RRASC internship is that our youth are really important, and if we don't, be there for them first, then no one else will, because they're our future, and the adults need to listen to them because they know more than we think.
But I'd say the most important thing I wanted to share with you is that being with the network really just taught me a lot about what it actually really means to be a woman in this country. Just like basic facts that I think that many people aren't aware of, like that the Hyde Amendment exists and that abortion is about economic justice.